Hello everyone, welcome to another Creative Crafts Niche video. Today I'm sharing with you a simple card that I put together using just very few things to support autism. Today is Autism Day, and I have a friend of mine who has a kid who's autistic, and I wanted to dedicate this card to her. So first off, we're going to use the Big Market color collection. The markers that we're going to use from here are the Polynesian Purple, Pink Flamingo, Tuxedo Black, Ocean View Blue, Yellow Blaze, Summer Melon, and Margarita Green. We're also going to be using this right here. This is a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen Black, and this is the small one. We're going to be using the Peachy Keen Stamp Puzzle. It's the 4-inch stamp. The Memento Tuxedo Black ink, a stamp press so we can put our stamp on, our tweezer bees. We're also going to use our computer to customize our sentiment. So I'm not going to show you how I did this, but basically I put this together using my computer and some fonts, and so this is going to be part of our card. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with our stamping first. Let me just make some space here. And I noticed that on the stamp press, if you were to go directly like this, it's a little bit difficult because the stamp press bends down and you won't be able to ink it properly. So just take your stamp to the ink pad and just make sure that you ink it up really good. Okay? And then I don't like to waste paper, so I'll just line it up about there, and then just sort of press down on the whole thing. Make sure everything gets pressed down. Okay? So whenever you have some areas where it did not stamp good, this is where you would bring in your Faber-Castell marker and go ahead and fill it in. You can actually do this afterwards, after you do your painting, so like that you won't smudge any of the black ink from here, which is what I did. And for anywhere where you messed up, you can use your white gel pen. Okay, so these are all the colors that I'm using. And what I did was I set them in order of how they go on the color wheel. So this is the order that I put them in. Okay, so I started off with the blue and I worked my way over. And so all I did was outline it because I didn't want to be on here forever. But you could go ahead and color it all in. So all I did was just do that. Okay. And you just keep doing that all the way until you're done. And so in the pattern that I did it was I worked my way this way, then this way, then this way, this way and then that way. And so when I was done with that, I ended up with a piece that looks like this. And so I used also my tweezer bees to go ahead and cut out those edges just like that. Okay, and so it gives me a nice clean cut. And then I use the black marker to go ahead around those edges on the side so that I can color it like that, so that it can give me a nice flat finish. Okay, then I stamp this again, okay, on a separate one, and it didn't matter how it came out. If you notice here, this wasn't all that great, but then I took my blue marker here and clear up my space, and then I went on whichever one I liked the most. And so all I did was just colored along this way. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to trim this out. And so I just wanted to color it enough so that it blended in nicely. And then I brought in my tweezer bees. And I cut around it, okay, just to get it out from there so that I can have a better angle at cutting this up. Okay, so you just follow along the lines and twist your turn your paper, not the scissors. And when you use the innermost part of the scissors is best for when trimming like this. Okay, so if you notice, as I'm cutting all the rest off, it didn't matter how I colored it. And so when I'm done trimming, I'll just bring in my marker here again and then cover up those white edges to give it a better finish. Just like that. Okay, so when you're done with cutting that, if I can find it now, let's see. See, this always happens, almost always happens, that I misplace the piece that I need. Anyway, so you're going to go ahead and that piece that you printed out, you're going to cut that along this way at 5.5. Okay, so you're going to bring out your trimmer. You're going to line this up at 5.5. And you're going to trim that halfway. Then you're going to bring in your scoring board. And excuse the appearance of my scoring board. I really use this a lot and I work on it a lot as well. And you're going to score this at 4.25. Okay. So now that we have that piece, you're going to go ahead and get your foam squares. Get your foam squares and put foam squares all over. Okay. And if you would like to see how I design my sentiments onto my cardstock for printing, just leave a comment letting me know that, and I will go ahead and do a video doing that. Also, Actually, this is the wrong one. This is the one that I messed up on. This is the one that we're working with. Okay, so this is already cut and scored. And so I have a giveaway going on my blog, and I'll leave the link of my blog on here so that you can go there. And so all you have to do is leave a comment here and go to my blog and leave a comment there, so that you can be entered for to win some stamp sets. I had a giveaway a while back. All you had to do was link up a project, any project, and unfortunately no one actually, you know, joined in. So I'm like wondering, is it that you don't like those stamps or what? I'm not sure. But anyways, I cut this is the little piece that I cut, and I'm gonna put this one in the inside. And so I'm just gonna lay this just like that there, and I'm gonna leave it blank because I'm gonna give this to my friend, and so that she can give to her son. And so it's already ready for her to put whatever she wants in the inside for him. And so that's my card. And so once again, all you have to do is leave a comment here, leave a comment on my blog, where I will post this project that I just made. You have to be a subscriber here to my YouTube channel and a subscriber to my blog. The reason for that is a while back I said I had a little surprise for you guys, and I'm waiting till I have more subscribers so that I can be able to go ahead and come out with that. As I need as many people as possible so that I can be able to be successful in what I wanted to share with you guys. So this is my card. I hope you like it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and you have a blessed day. Bye.